Welcome to It's a High Raw Life. So glad to be back in the saddle. So remember, I wanted to tell you guys about some great dinners for a whole family on a super hot night. I am dreaming of central air because we don't have it, and it's been really hot and muggy the past few days. And so I just want to put dinner out for all 5 of the people in my family without having to heat anything up at all. And so for me personally, that's easy, but I don't live by myself. So last night, I can't show you because I was so hungry by the time dinner came around that I ate it. And even when I sat down with my plate, I'm like, I should take a picture of this. It's beautiful. So I'll just tell you. Last night we did sandwiches. So everyone had pretty much a different sandwich. Mine was sunflower bread, Annie Keogh's sunflower bread with sprouts and some tomatoes and veggies, and then I had a coleslaw that I made with some cashew dressing on the side and some onion crackers as chips. It was delicious, it was beautiful, and everyone else had a sandwich. We had the sprouted green wheat bread that they used for their sandwiches. One of my kids had a nut butter, and another one had organic salami and cheese, so there's a gamut going on at my table. So the second dinner that I want to tell you about and also show you about is salad bar night. I have told you about it before. I think one of my first episodes actually was back in the day showing you a salad bar and how I expose my kids to all kinds of different vegetables at the same time. But that being said, I want them to be willing to put salad on their plate. So I do include other things that I don't personally want to eat. So I'll give you just a quick tour of what I have out. I put out a big giant bowl of greens. I have half the bowl is romaine and half the bowl is spinach. And I have a feeling that at least one of my kids will put some spinach on their plate, which is awesome. Then I have a divider tray with shredded carrots, fresh corn that I cut off the ear, cherry tomatoes, some chopped avocado, some scallions, some olives. Zoe is crawling around on the floor, just waiting to come make her salad. But I also have a dish of shredded cheese because my son and my youngest, they like that on their salad. And frankly, the amount that they're going to eat is great because they're still getting vegetables. And I've got shredded beets and my wilted kale, mushrooms, green squash, yellow squash, red and orange peppers, sprouts, chopped celery, and some dill and cilantro. I do not expect them to load up their salad plate the way I will because 1, I'm hungry, and 2, Zoe was getting her step stool in place so she'll be able to make her salad first. Anyway, so this is one of the things that it is so easy to do on a hot night, and if you're having a crowd over, you can put out barbecued like shrimp or chicken or stuff on the side, and everybody gets to make their own plate. Now out on the table we've got 2 kinds of bread, not for me, but for my kids and my husband, and my hubby's butter, because he loves it. So I can't talk anymore because my girls are hankering to make their salad. So why don't you, Zoe, I know you're just dying to come in here, come and grab a plate and you can make your salad. And then of course I've got my selection of dressing. I have raw sunflower seeds, raw almond, hemp seeds, my cashew dressing, then we have some organic ranch, a bottled Newman Caesar, some olive oil, and cracked pepper. So I'm going to let everybody make their salads, and then maybe after I can show you what they're having on their plate. Now, the very first time I ever put out a salad bar, I could tell you they didn't have very much on their plate. But nowadays, they've definitely expanded what they'll eat, which is fantastic, and the whole point. And also, it's sweltering in here, and this will be a really nice cooling dinner. And tomorrow night's dinner will be just as fun. So, take it away, Zoe. Make your salad. Any help? Don't forget, you guys can always come back for more. So if you want to start with a little, that's fine too. What's going on your plate, miss? Oh, pretty up.
Pepper. Some orange peppers and some red peppers. And some carrots. And some, what's this?
I have, this is spinach and this is romaine lettuce. Just take a little bit of what you want, okay? Just take a couple leaves, and if you love it, you come back for more.
Okay.